My American friend asked me, "Could you pass the salt?" And I stood there thinking, was that a question, a request? I genuinely didn't know what to do.
She just wanted the salt, Zax.
I know that now. But in the moment, could, would, should, these three words have been breaking my brain since day one.
And I know I'm not alone. You are definitely not alone. Could, would, and should are the three misused words in English, even by people who have been learning for years. But today, we fix this, forever.
Welcome to Talk with Zax and Nia. I'm Zax.
And I'm Nia. Real English. Real fun. Let's go.
Okay, so before we dive in, forget everything your grammar book ever told you about modal verbs. We're not doing that today.
Oh, thank goodness. Because that chapter made zero sense to me.
Here's how I want you to think about it. These three words are about three different things. Could is about ability, and would is about willingness or hypothetical situations.
Should is about advice or what's the right thing to do. You make it even simpler, like embarrassingly simple? One sentence each.
Yeah. Could equals, is it possible? Would equals, are you willing? Should equals, is it the right thing? Think of these three words as three different friends giving you advice. Could is your realistic friend. Could you do that? Could you do that means, do you have the ability or the chance to do it? Would is your what-if friend. Would you do that? This phrase means, if the situation came up, are you willing? Should is your honest friend. Should you do that means, is it the right, smart, or correct thing to do?
Three friends.
Three questions. That is all these words are doing.
Okay, that actually just unlocked something in my brain. The three friends thing is genius.
Right? Let me give you a real example. Same situation, three different sentences. You're at work. Your boss asks you to give a presentation tomorrow. Listen carefully. Could you give the presentation tomorrow? Is it possible? Do you have the ability and the time? Would you give the presentation tomorrow? Are you willing to do it if I ask? Should you give the presentation tomorrow? Is it the right decision? Are you the best person for it?
Whoa, same situation, same person, but completely different meaning depending on which word you use.
Exactly. And getting them wrong doesn't just sound bad. It can actually change the whole meaning of what you're saying.
Which brings me to Zax's favorite section.
Right?
Oh no.
The mistake zone. Okay, so last week at work, I told my colleague Fermeni Wajamiam, you should help me with this if you want. Was that right? Oh, Zax. No wonder she looked at you weird.
No wonder she looked at you weird. And my biggest one, I always say, I would go to the gym, but I'm tired.
But I'm tired.
Is that right?
Common mistake 1. Using should when you mean would. Wrong. You should help me with this if you want. Should sounds like you're judging them or telling them what the right thing to do is. It sounds bossy or passive-aggressive. Correct. Would you help me with this, or could you help me with this?
Would you?
Politically asking if they're willing. Could you? Politically asking if it's possible. Both are friendly and professional.
Okay. I also said to my friend, you could call your mom. She's waiting. That was right?
Technically not wrong, but it sounds like you're saying it's possible to call her, not please call her, it's the right thing to do.
Common mistake 2, could when you mean should. Weak. You could call your mom. This just says it's possible. It doesn't carry any sense of advice or importance. You should call your mom. She's been waiting.
Should here carries the weight of advice. It sounds like you care, and you're giving real guidance.
And my biggest one, I always say, I would go to the gym, but I'm tired. Is that right?
That one is actually perfect. That's exactly how Americans use would. For something you're willing to do, but a condition is stopping you.
Wait, I got one right? Someone write this down.
Teaching moment 2, the golden rule. Here's the fastest way to choose the right word. Ask yourself one question before you speak. Am I talking about possibility? Use could. Am I talking about willingness or a hypothetical situation? Use would. Am I giving advice or saying what's right? Use should.
1 second.
One question, right word every time. The AHA moment, the most important line in this episode. Could is what's possible. Would is what you're willing to do.
Should is what's right. If you remember nothing else from today, remember that one sentence.
Okay, but hold on, because it gets even trickier than that. There's one situation where Americans use 3 of these words, and all 3 of these words,
And the difference is so subtle that even advanced learners get it wrong every time.
Stick with us for the next 2 minutes, because what I'm about to show you is the part nobody ever explains. And once you hear it, you'll hear it everywhere.
Hey, so I've been thinking we should take a road trip this summer. Like actually do it this time.
Oh, I'm totally in. Where could we go? Like, what are the options?
We could go to California, we could do Colorado, or we could just drive along the coast.
All 3 are doable. I would love California, honestly.
Yeah.
But should we plan it now? Or wait until we know our schedules? We should book early.
We should book early. Summer fills up fast. Would you be able to take 2 weeks off?
I could ask my boss. She's been pretty flexible lately. And we should probably figure out the budget too, right?
Definitely. Would you be okay splitting everything 50-50?
Of course! This is going to be amazing. We should start a group chat.
Teaching moment 3. Breaking down the role play. Did you catch every single one?
We should take a road trip. Where could we go?
where could we go?
We could go to California. I would love California. Should we plan it now? We should book early. Would you be able to take 2 weeks? I could ask my boss. Would you be okay splitting 50-50? We should start a group chat. Every single one was perfect. This is how Americans actually talk. Okay, here's the part that really trips people up. In real American English, when we ask someone to do something, we almost never say, please do this. We use could or would to make it sound polite and not demanding.
Oh, that's why. Could you pass the salt confused me. It's not actually asking if I'm physically capable of passing salt. It's just a polite way of saying, pass the salt, please. Pass the salt, please.
Exactly. You finally got it. And here's the thing. Could you is slightly more formal, and would you is slightly more personal and warm. So in a restaurant, you'd say, could I get a glass of water? But to your friend, you'd say, me a water? Would you grab me a water?
So could is more professional and would is more friendly?
That's a really good way to remember it, honestly. Could for professional situations, would for personal ones. And should? Never use should when making a request. It always sounds like you're judging or telling someone what to do.
Never use requestions.
Common mistake 3. Using should for requests sounds very rude. For example, rude. You should help me with this report. Sounds like a command or criticism. You should give me a discount. Sounds demanding and aggressive. Could you help me with this report? Would it be possible to get a discount? This mistake makes learners sound rude or bossy when they're actually trying to be nice. Fix this one, and your English will immediately sound more natural and respectful. Quiz time! Same rules. I give you a sentence, you tell me, is it correct? And if it's wrong, fix it. Viewers, pause right now and answer before Zax does. Okay, Zax, ready for today's challenge?
Always. I was born ready.
We'll see about that. 5 sentences, 5 chances to beat Zax. Viewers, here's the challenge. Pause the video, choose your answer, and see if you can beat Zax. Round 1. Listen carefully. Should you pass me the remote?
I think it's correct.
Not quite, Zax.
Oh no!
It is grammatically possible, but it doesn't sound natural if you're simply asking someone to pass you the remote. Remember, use could or would for polite requests. Round 2. This one's for you, Zax. I would love to visit Japan someday. I would love to visit Japan someday.
Easy. That's correct.
Correct. 1 point for Zax. Would you like to visit Japan, Zax?
Absolutely, I would love to.
Okay, Zax, let's make this one harder. Could you give me some advice about my job?
Correct.
Yes, perfect. Could you help me? Could you help me? Could you open the door? Could you give me some advice? Could you pass me the book?
So could makes a request sound polite?
Exactly. Round 4, could. This should be your best teaching moment. Okay, this one is tricky. Pay attention. You could apologize to her, she's really upset.
Wrong. It should be should.
Wait, not so fast.
What?
Actually, could works here too. Could is one possible suggestion. You could apologize to her. That's one option. You should apologize to her. I strongly recommend it. So both can be correct. Final round. Let's see if Zax can finish strong.
Coffee or tea?
Would you like some coffee or tea?
I would like some coffee, please.
Perfect. Would equals polite offer or preference. Final round. Let's see if Zax can finish strong. Would you like some coffee or tea?
Correct.
Correct.
Absolutely.
Final score. Zax's score. Zax's score, 4 out of 5.
Yes! 4 out of 5. I improved.
You really are. You did. Last episode you got 3. This time you got 4.
Next episode, 5 out of 5.
What about you? Did you beat Zax? Now it's your turn. What was your score? Write your score in the comments. And don't worry if you got one wrong. That's how we learn.
And if you got 5 out of 5,
You officially beat Zax. Let's see you put your skills to the test.
hey, I'm getting better.
You sure are. Okay, super fast recap. 3 rules you now know forever.
Could means, is it possible? Use it for abilities, options, and polite professional requests.
Rule 2. Would means, are you willing? Use it for preferences, hypotheticals, and warm personal requests.
Rule 3. Should, use it for advice and never for requests unless you want to sound bossy.
If you got something out of today, hit subscribe because next week, yes, Zax? Next week we're talking about
How to introduce yourself in English. And before you say, I know how to do that, I thought I did too, until Nia showed me what I was actually saying.
most people say, my name is, and I work as a, and that's fine. But there's a way to introduce yourself that makes immediately think, wow, this person is confident. This person is interesting. I want to talk to them
And it
more.
takes literally 30 seconds to learn. Next week, don't miss it.
Before we wrap up, let's quickly review today's vocabulary. These are 10 useful words and expressions from today's episode. Take a screenshot so you can practice them later. Could means possibility, ability, or a polite request. Would is often used for willingness, preferences, or polite offer. Should is used when we're giving advice or making a recommendation. And don't forget these other useful expressions: hypothetical, flexible, doable, grab, fill up, and 50-50. Screenshot this list, practice these words, and try using them in your own sentences. That's your vocabulary recap for today. Thanks for watching!